Dr. Swachla, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. Today I'm going to explain how embryo grading is done in IVF. Now, what is embryo grading? The embryos that are formed through in vitro fertilization are graded, as in they're morphologically evaluated. How do they look? How good are they morphologically? And based on their morphological superbness, the best ones are transferred back into the uterus. So let's try to understand the important aspects of embryo grading. If we were to break them down according to our classification given by general bodies around the world, they had a consensus and they have given us a grading system. There are 4 important aspects of embryo grading. One is cell number. How many cells are there inside the embryo on a particular day? Next is size and symmetry. What is the size of these blastomeres? These cells are called blastomeres. The third is multinucleation. I'll explain shortly. And the fourth one is fragmentation. So let's look at each one and how we grade embryos and then select them for embryo transfer or freezing. The first one is number, I said. So on day 2, for instance, the number of cells should be either 4 to 5. On day 3, they should be 8 to 10. On day 4, they are called morula. All these cells, the 8 to 16 cells, they come together. They are compacting, they're sticking to each other and they're called as a morula, much like a mulberry. Then on day 5, they are called as blastocysts. It's very important to grade these. So based on the number of day, what is the number of cells? Then comes size and symmetry. The size and symmetry should be equal and they should be symmetrical to each other. This is a very important aspect, and based on the size and symmetry, the grading system also changes. Next, I told you, is multinucleation. Every cell or every blastomere should have a single nuclei. It's very important. Multinucleation means it is chromosomally abnormal. So it's very important to observe these embryos and look at study their blastomeres or cells. Then comes fragmentation. Fragmentation is nothing but bubbles of cytoplasm. The more the fragmentation, the lower the quality of embryo. So it is a poor grade embryo and therefore we keep it last in our selection. Any of the 4 are not good, then it's a poor grade. If the cell number is very good but the fragmentation is high, we don't select it. If the cell number is good, size and symmetry is good, fragmentation is low, but multinucleation is present in every cell, we do not select it. So all these aspects have to be taken into account, and they have to be taken into account every day. If on day 3 an embryo was not good and suddenly became good on day 5, it is not advisable to select it unless there are no embryos present. So it's very important that an embryo be tracked historically. It has to be tracked from the moment it was formed till the moment we decide what to do with it, whether it is freezing or embryo transfer. If you wish to understand more about this or embryo classification and how we decide which embryo to transfer, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.